So as we're entering a new year, it's definitely a great time to talk about some new hair resolutions. We always come up with goals that we want to achieve, but what about hair? So let's talk about it. This is definitely a great time to drop some of those bad habits and create some healthy hair habits to achieve your goals this year. Okay, the first one is washing your hair. We've already previously washed your hair, so how long should you go between washes? It's definitely up to you. I always say between 2 to 3 weeks you should be washing your hair. Remember, starting on a clean slate is always best. Next is moisture. Make sure you're moisturizing your hair, doing a deep condition as needed, whether it's every 2 weeks or once a week. It's totally up to you depending upon what your hair needs. And the next one is detangling. Always be gentle with your hair. Take your time so you prevent any unnecessary breakage. Be sure to use the proper tools. When detangling, use a wide tooth comb or detangling brush. Another tip is to always work in sections, as you see me doing here. Always break down your hair in sections so you can work with a smaller section to prevent breakage. The next tip is using minimal heat. So we love to do our heat styling, but you want to be sure that you're protecting your hair, and that's where RevAir comes into play. The RevAir dryer is great for using minimal heat to stretch your hair. It is faster and easier than a traditional dryer. It cuts your drying time in half, so it's time to ditch your blow dryer in 2023. Check out these amazing results. Okay, the next tip is trims. Trims. Definitely trim your ends if you want to reach your maximal goals, your hair goals. Definitely trim your ends. Do not bring those dead ends in 2023. Get your trims. The next tip is protective styling. Be sure to minimize the duration of your style. So meaning if you have a protective style in for 3 weeks or 4 weeks, you want to make sure you're allowing yourself time in between those protective styles to give your hair some TLC. So don't leave it in for a month. I know we're all guilty of doing that. Let's not go into 2023 leaving our protective styles in for a month, or however, make sure you're caring for your hair up under those protective styles. So be sure to be mindful of how long you leave your protective styles in so that you are caring for your hair so you can reach your maximum hair goals in 2023. I hope you found this video helpful. Definitely check out some of these tips if you want to consider them for your New Year's hair resolution for 2023.